Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks Xbox 360 edition. I am Knight in Phoenix. Today we're taking out the T32, which is the American Tier 8 heavy tank. And we are on Live Oaks Encounter Battle. As always, we pull up the main map, figure out where we are, where we want to go.
Let's go!
And while the map is up, we take a quick look as well to figure out where we are in the tier tree. Tier ladder, whatever you want to call it. If I'm top tier in the game, I can consider being a little bit more aggressive. If I were bottom tier, I'd certainly approach things much more cautiously. But as we are kind of right in the middle of the tier ladder there, we are probably going to do a little bit of both. A little aggression, a little caution. I do have my brother Grey Ghost in the platoon with me today. He's also in the T32. Looking at the mini-map, he's following up pretty close behind me here. So we're going to start off a little cautious here. We're going to get up on the hill here, see if there's any targets of opportunity up here. The biggest problem with a small steep hill like this is I got to get my entire tank on top of it before my gun will point down far enough to be able to shoot at anything. So, of course, I'm going to be totally exposed if anything's going to be around to spot me. So we do have some targets showing up. We're just going to have to hang out here for a minute and see if there's anything that we can actually shoot from this position. So we do have an IS-6 moving up there. Got some good color on him. Unfortunately, we couldn't connect our shot. Yeah, maybe it's just me. I can't remember the last time in the game where my first shot actually hit something. So we take a look around. We see that most of the targets that are on the map right now are already in the town up ahead. Can't shoot through buildings, so I'm going to have to go up and get in the town with them. Not to mention everybody else who was up on the hill camping with me have started to move to the town, so that seems like a pretty good move at this point. I'm not all that comfortable or actually familiar with the fighting in close quarters like this. I play more tank destroyers than I do heavy tanks, medium tanks, light tanks. I am much more accustomed to shooting across wide open spaces at targets that show up. Now we have a T-44 who's making a pretty aggressive move. I'm not quite sure where he's going, what his purpose is there. We did get a shot in the side of him. T-44 is no more. So we're going to follow Duck O' Death around the back of the buildings here and see where we end up. It looks like he's got himself a nice little spot there, but from what I can see, I don't believe there's going to be room for two of us. I'm going to back out of here, see if I can't position myself so I can take some shots down that road where we saw the enemy targets. Poke our nose out here and see what we can see. Definitely opportunities down there. And we get detected. And the first shot hits my tracks and tracks me, and I repair them to get out of the way real quick. Looks like Grey Ghost is thinking the same thing I was. We're going to get on the side of the building there. He quickly realizes, nope, he's not going to fit in there either. So it's time to deploy some side-scraping tactics. Thank you, Quickie Baby, for the information on this. What I'm attempting to do is hide the front of my vehicle so I can't get shot in the lower plate and expose only the side of my tank. So if I do get hit, I have a real high ricochet chance. Now we're reloaded. We're going to back up here, keeping our front protected. Yeah, it's an E75 who's shooting at me. I'm shooting back at him. He did hit me, but he caused absolutely no damage. The game told me I nailed him bad. I don't know what that really means. I think maybe I caused some track damage on him. So we're reloaded, so we're going to back out again. Expose our side, get a shot. So we took some return fire there. We did get hit in the tracks. We are now tracked, but they didn't cause any damage to us. Then the E75 is still tracked. I believe I'm the one keeping him tracked there. There's also a KV-4 down there. We just took another hit in the tracks, still caused no damage to the tank. So in theory here with the side tracking, I can shoot the enemy, they can shoot me. Their shots are going to bounce or they're going to hit me in the tracks. My tracks are going to absorb the damage. Alright, now there was a shot that actually did some damage. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough to make me think. Do I really want to be here? Well, yeah, I do. But I'm switching to premium ammo. I'm tired of the bounces I'm getting here. Now the premium's going to cost me $4,400 a shell, but as you can see, I did penetrate and I took him out. So I'm thinking the E75 is tired of shooting me and not getting any damage, so he's coming after me. He's coming down the road. The thing he didn't realize was we had Duke of Death sitting on the side there, which hit him in the side. So now the E75 is paying attention to him. He's got the side of his turret to me. I have a premium round loaded. E75 is no more. So that is what I am going to call side scraping 101.
Mission accomplished.
So we capture the flag and win the game. Take a quick look at the post-game stats here. So I did fire 2 premium shells at total cost of $8,800. I still made 2,200 silver. I did make 5,272 experience. I believe that's a in-game op with the 4 times multiplier. Didn't get a lot of damage on that E75. I did get the damage that counted. We did get 469 track damage, so we were doing something there. So we ended up in 3rd place. The numbers aren't bad, they're not great, but considering I was up against a E75 for the majority of the game, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please click the like button. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And you can always subscribe and you'll get notifications of when I post new videos. And as always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.